There is a pain that doesn't come from strangers. It comes from the people who were supposed to love us. Some relationships don't just break your heart, they drain your spirit. You think, maybe this is my karma, maybe this is my destiny, and you wonder if souls meet for a reason. What was the reason for this? According to the book, The Laws of the Spirit World, the soul doesn't come to earth just to be happy. It comes here to grow. No soul enters your life by accident. Every relationship is a teacher for the soul. Some relationships were meant to test you in this lifetime. The book says, those who cause you pain are often souls who volunteered to play difficult roles so that your soul could grow faster. That's hard to accept when you're in pain. It feels unfair. And then comes the question, if this is karma, does it mean I must endure? But karma is not a punishment you must endure. It's a lesson you must understand. Once you've learned what it came to teach you, the karma is complete. You are able to walk away, not in hate, but in awareness. And if you cannot yet leave, because it's your parent, your child, your family, if you're tied by karma, by duty, or simply by timing, then let your peace become your boundary. Do what is right, but do it from wisdom, not fear. That is how karmic bondage becomes spiritual freedom. There's an old story told by the sages. A young disciple once came crying to his master. "Master," he said, "I have loved with all my heart, but all I received was cruelty, lies, and betrayal. My heart has been used and broken. What do I do with this pain?" The master handed him a small clay lamp and said, "Light this flame and sit with it through the night, in the darkness outside." So the disciple sat under the stars, holding the flickering lamp. Hours passed. When he returned, shivering, the master asked, "What did you learn?" The disciple whispered, "The wind tried to blow out the flame, but it burned brighter when I shielded it." The master smiled. "Then you understand," he said. "The world will always send winds that try to extinguish your peace. People will sting, betray, and misunderstand you. But your task is not to curse the wind. Your task is to protect the flame." The disciple bowed and asked, "Must I stay near those who hurt me?" The master shook his head gently. "No, you do not keep the flame alive by keeping it in the storm. You keep it alive by knowing its worth." So how do you rise from the ashes of a draining love? How do you protect your flame in a world that keeps trying to blow it out? You start by turning inward. Stop trying to change the other person. Start healing the part of you that forgot how to receive your own love. In silence, in meditation, in prayer. Call your energy back into yourself. As Yogananda said, go within until peace becomes your home. When your peace returns, your clarity will too. Then shift your vision. Stop seeing them as the villain. Start seeing them as a teacher. Remind yourself, their anger, their manipulation, their behavior are reflections of their inner state, not your worth. You rise by refusing to let their vibration become yours. Yogananda explained that our relationships reflect what's still unhealed within us. He urged us to see divine law at work, even through difficult people. So ask yourself, what part of me is this person reflecting? Are they teaching me patience? Are they showing me where I need stronger boundaries? Are they awakening my courage to speak the truth? Once you recognize the lesson, awareness replaces anger. The laws of the spirit world says that when you raise your vibration, the lower vibrations around you naturally weaken. And then, forgive without becoming a victim. Not to let them back in, but to let yourself move on. Forgiveness means saying, I understand why you came. I have learned. I set you free, and I set myself free. Forgiveness breaks the karmic link. That is how karma ends. Not with revenge, but with release. Not in argument, but in awakening. You do not owe anyone your suffering. You owe yourself your awakening. And the moment you choose peace over pain, the universe begins to move in your favor. Because no relationship is meant to imprison the soul. It's meant to remind it of what it truly is. Whole, radiant, free.